Hi. Bye. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. But I'm a little scared. What is with all the knife emojis? I do not understand. Why are there so many knife emojis and a lot of crying emojis? The shell, it's giving me the Little Mermaid. You know how like Ursula uses the shell to capture someone's voice? I don't know why that's reminding me. I think it's because I see the mermaid emoji. And it's scaring me because we all know what happens in the original tale of the Little Mermaid. She had to stab the prince's heart in order to survive and return to the ocean. But instead, she sacrifices herself and turns into sea foam. Now, considering we all know how the sea god requires a heart, I just feel like they wouldn't go to that length to show such a huge part of the lore just yet. I have a feeling they still want to tiptoe on like feeding us tiny little tidbits, but it's either Raphael stabs her to get her heart. I don't know if I can see this again. Oh no. But I feel like that would not happen. Or MC stabs him? I don't think so, but everyone is crying. I feel like it could only lead to that. Before I go into the reaction, I wanted to talk about the comments that I've seen on my communities tab. And I think now would be the best time to remind everyone that on my channel, I love all 5 LIs. I love and respect them. I also respect and love the different girlies that have a different favorite LI. So I hope that we can all respect each other's opinions. And if you do feel strongly about what they say, then you can just try to, I guess, express yourself as long as it's done amicably without having to be so hostile. Yeah, I understand about wanting to jump into the defense of Raphael's character. I mean, trust me, I'm one of the people who really hates how Raphael is the most mischaracterized love interest of Love in Deepspace. I really hate it. However, opinions are merely that, opinions. It doesn't change the fact I love this man almost an unhealthily amount. a little too much. Opinions are just that. And I hope that we can keep the peace in this community that we've managed to build together, especially with your help. Let's just stay kind to one another. And if we have difference of opinion, you can either ignore it or just express your side. And kindly, of course. However, I will say that if I see any offensive, harmful, or vile comments about the girlies or any of the love interests, I will be the first person to delete it. I may not be the fastest, but I will delete it. I will do it. Anyway, I have seen the thumbnail, and that's pretty much it. I just want to say, I'm not ready for this. I will be reacting to the English, the Korean, the Japanese, and then the simplified Chinese. Holy shit, it's 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so the title of this trailer is called Submerged Eclipse. A darkness upon light, I guess, because that's when shadow is cast upon the moon, blocking something. I don't know. That's not giving me very good vibes, guys. All right, there we go.
You're the bride of the sea god.
Oh, wait, what?
Why are you letting humans mistreat you?
Oh my, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? It's fast. Let me just watch it. And now the bride of the sea god will be...
I see you're unaware of...
Oh my god.
What you've awakened. Now then, release the seals that bind me.
Wait. Listen.
Now then, release the seals that bind me.
I'm sorry, let me just continue. A new prophecy emerged in the Tome of the Sea God. The Tome? Oh, the Bond of Fate has now been... Oh.
Call out to me from the fathomless depths of the sea. Bestow the inextinguishable flame of vengeance.
Oh my god. What? Oh!
From the ocean's depths.
MC! She's beautiful!
𝙬𝙬𝙪𝙗𝙬.
Wait.
From the ocean's depths.
Oh my
Where
god.
someone calls out
Show-stopping, scene-stealer, heartbreaker, life wrecker. What is this what in the K-pop music video am I? He is serving ending fairy. He is serving main dancer. He is serving the center of the group. Like, what is this? Oh my god, he's gorgeous. Help me.
my name forevermore. The sea god's revival has been completed.
Oh.
You've rewritten the fate of these waters. Starting
wow.
from this moment, you are
Why did it have to stop there? The slow focus on the chest. The slow focus on the chesties. I mean, thanks.
bound to me. You cannot turn back.
I'm sorry, nothing is going through
You
my
are the
head
sea
right now.
god's
I'm not
bride.
processing
You're
anything.
the only one I would choose.
Oh, of course he... Oh my god, that is so beautiful. A heart pure, flawless, and filled with love. Oh no, I don't like where this... A mark? That music, holy shit, goosebumps. Oh, I need this. What is
What
this?
did you promise?
Huh?
I gave you my heart.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh.
Listen carefully. This is the last time I'll teach you.
Oh my god.
The sea inevitably returns to where it belongs and separates from the land.
Holy... What?
For 'tis Lemuria's vow,
Oh my god.
a bond everlasting.
That's so beautiful. Okay. Wait, why is it the sea got what? The only way to save him is what? Oh.
The sea god doesn't need this heart. Our bond, it cannot end this way. I won't allow it.
I fucking knew. I knew it. I knew. Oh my god. Wait. I drowned in your eyes.
Its scale is as cold as the lonely moon. At dawn, it shall pierce your heart. The sea's ritualis hymn you sang, that is the answer. It's a simple melody, yet you still haven't learned it properly.
I can't. This is not fair. They hit us with something so sad, and then they're showing us the happy moments. This is pure emotional abuse. I'm suing. I swear to God. This is emotional abuse. Oh my God, she is beautiful. No, 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 no. Oh no, oh no. I feel it. I feel it. I feel my credit card wanting to file a divorce tomorrow. I swear. Oh my God. Wait. I'm sorry. Let me just... Oh
The
my...
sea doesn't tolerate insults or sacrilege.
Oh.
The tide's judgment.
Shall descend here and now.
Oh shit. Whoa, did you see how... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow.
I've seen every
Okay, I have a lot of things to say, but I'll save... Oh God, these pictures are so beautiful. Merling... Oh. Merling, huh? Isn't that like a word for like a young merman, you think? You know how like they say a drakeling? Okay. YouTube is asking me to start watching Mimberly and Tama soon. I will watch them. I've just been... I need a drink. Okay, so I'm sorry I have to watch that again, but there are just a few things about the video that I have so many questions for. First, the Black Sea? The Black Sea? Look, remember how I thought the word predator was a typo, but it turns out it was actually a reference to a sort of species of a certain time. Yeah, I need to know what the Black Sea is. Give me a minute. Let me just check very quickly. Okay, so this is very interesting. I did a few Google searches and I can't really find anything related to this kind of spelling of the Black Sea, but apparently a Black Sea is an actual thing. I did not know about this. Leave it to Infold for teaching me things. So a Black Sea is actually cut off, sort of cut off by the ocean, and it is bordered. Like it's almost like a giant sea that is with it, that is inland, not part of the ocean. Also, it's devoid of oxygen, meaning there's literally no sea life in it, except I guess certain types of bacteria. Kind of resembles like stagnant water because apparently it doesn't move much. Like movement on the surface or even underneath it is very rare. I find it interesting how that's what it's saying. The Black Sea is about to devour the world. That can only mean something bad.
Bride of the sea god, why are you letting
People's faith in the sea god has long been abandoned and forgotten.
humans mistreat you? I see you're unaware of what you've awakened.
Oh god, he looks... Okay, I'm sorry, I need to stop here before I get distracted by his gorgeousness. Okay, the reason why Raphael is trapped in there, who put him there? That's giving me a lot of question. And I think him being locked in there has led the people to stop believing in him. I have a feeling the reason why he is sort of like not awakened yet has something to do with the fact that he doesn't have the heart of a follower yet. So we know this about Raphael being raised as the sea god. He needs to use the heart of the follower. Now here's the thing. I do understand that this is an alternate reality, but I think it is part of the timeline of an alternate reality. That's what I'm getting so far. I feel like this might have been before the god of tides. Now, I'll tell you why later, why I think that, but let's see.
Now then, release the seals that bind.
God, his smirk there saying, is it just me? But his model looks so mature. What is it? He looks so different. I love it. I don't know if the people actually locked him in there because of the practices of obtaining a heart. Because that's kind of like sacrificial offering if you think about it. And I don't imagine people liking that. What if that's what happened to him? What if followers actually locked him there to stop him from like consuming more followers, which made him weaker and weaker? And for whatever reason, MC released him. Tome of the Sea God.
Call out to me from the fathomless depths of the sea.
See, so this is happening again. This happened in his branch story. So I feel like those bindings sort of disconnected him to the source, the depths of the sea, as Raphael calls it, because I still think Raphael is a vessel. He has an entity within him that's not him.
Bestow the inextinguishable flame of vengeance.
Could that be why? Flame of vengeance? Is he trying to get vengeance for the people who locked him in there?
From the ocean's depths.
Where someone calls out my name forevermore. The sea god's revival has been completed. You've rewritten the fate of these waters.
Ah, that's the thing. The fate of this water. Again, with the prophecy, that tome. We still don't know a lot about that tome. And for some reason, he has to follow this prophecy. This is giving Neptune. It's like the god of the sea, Neptune, because the god of the sea, the seven seas, owns a trident, which of course Raphael has. He not only controls the sea, but the weather as well. Hence all the lightning, which is really cool. He is literally Neptune. And I love the references to the god of Neptune. So it's so cool.
Fate of these waters. Starting from this moment, you are bound to me. You cannot turn back.
See, you notice how the fish flying are now gold. It's not red anymore. See, this area through the cave and then this tomb over here. Isn't this the same tomb that we saw in his branch story? Like they swam down a black hole. When you think about it, that black hole is sort of similar to a Black Sea. So I start to wonder, could that have been where the Black Sea would have started before it starts spreading out to consume the ocean? I don't know.
Listen carefully. This is the last time I'll teach you.
What's it called? Was it called Fragrant Dreams, that 4-star card, when it was about the sea witch MC? Do you remember the shell boat? Isn't this the shell boat? Oh my god. And then also the river touched by moonlight. Isn't this it? It's so beautiful.
The sea inevitably returns to where it belongs.
Turns to where it
separates from the land. For 'tis Lemuria's vow, a bond everlasting.
Oh gosh. Wait, I gotta say, the animation is killing it. I feel embarrassed watching this. Like, I'm so sorry for like barging in your moment, but oh my, like, come on. Okay, the sea god is doomed to fall. The only way to save him. Oh, I can't, not with this. That's the same necklace that he gave her in the God of Tides, right? You see that? You want to bet Rafayel didn't want to go along with the whole heart sacrificing thing. And so she forced him to do it. Did we not predict this? We did. We predicted that this would fucking happen, and it fucking did. I cannot believe we're seeing it in this myth. It's ridiculous. With the power of the sea god's vow, I command you, oh, reclaim this heart. Reclaim? And end our everlasting bond. Oh.
The sea god doesn't need this heart.
I'll become one with the sea and stay with you forever.
It cannot end this way. I won't allow it.
Oh, just look at his face. I can't handle this. Oh. And do you see the dark colors of his hair changing? I think that has also reference to the Black Sea. I feel like this might be a myth where the sea destroys itself. Rafayel is destroying himself because of this, which is why I really think this was more like the past of that alternate timeline. Look, here's the thing. If anyone tried to stop the whole ritualistic thing about offering up the heart of a follower, then it might have been that, you know, that opera about, was it the opera about how the mermaids, the siren, lures a human and then stabs their heart by singing? What if this is actually true for Rafayel? What if the sea god had to actually make a follower be devoted to them before carving their heart out? If you think about it, that's crazy. And hence leading him to this predicament. Now, here's the thing. I have a feeling because MC made him carve her heart out. But then I feel like that also doesn't... I don't know. I feel like it makes some sense considering the way MC can sort of recreate herself. And it's similar to how the sea god dies, but then is born again in flame. What if the only reason why the sea god can do that is because of MC's heart?
Its scale is as cold as the lonely moon. At dawn, it shall pierce your heart.
See, that's...
The Sea's Ritualis hymn you sang.
The Sea's Ritualis hymn, that is the answer. I wonder if the people actually happily carved their hearts out for the sea god until they couldn't take it anymore and decided to lock him up. I wonder. That could actually be possible. This sea god, right now, he's telling her this point blank. At this point, I feel like he's trying to coax her with sweet words while also making her believe like, yeah, this is your ending, but it's not like I'm lying to you. You know, that kind of thing. Because I feel like it goes in line with Rafayel's conniving capabilities. It's kind of cool. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go straight to the Korean version. Okay, so I'm looking at the Korean version and the title is actually different. Wait, here. 바다가 바닷속에 잠길 때. When the ocean is submerged, I guess. Yes, submerged. 바닷속에. So when the ocean is submerged in on itself. That's a very interesting image. It's like the ocean is eating itself up or drowning itself, if that makes sense, since it's the ocean. Interesting. This is giving self-destructive vibes. That's what I'm getting at least.
해신의 신부가 분명한데
Oh,
어째서
wow.
이까진 인간에게 이런 수모를 당하는 거지?
Oh.
아직 깨닫지 못한 것 같네. 네가
Wait.
무엇을 깨웠는지.
Okay, wait. Yo, his VA is working. He does not normally sound like that.
이제 내 몸에 봉인된 걸 풀어.
Oh, wow. 운명의 오랜 약속이. It's too fast.
바다의 가장 깊은 곳에서
나를 풀어라. Oh.
주어라. 복수에 꺼지지 않는 불을.
What is this revenge? This is so beautiful.
가장 깊은 곳에
영원히 내 이름을 불러줘.
I'm sorry. He just looks so good there.
이 바다의 운명은 너에 의해 다시 쓰였어.
What? Okay, look. Their battle sequences, their battle animation is so freaking dramatic. I love it.
이제 넌 나와 함께 할 수밖에 없어.
Oh.
다른 빠져나갈 길은 없어. 너는 해신의 신부니까 자연스럽게 널 선택했지.
He makes it sound like she should be honored, and you know what? She should. Okay, 사랑으로 키워진. I feel like so
뭘
far.
약속했어? 나는 내 심장을 너에게 줬어. 집중해서 들어. 이번이 마지막으로 알려주는 거야. 바닷물은 결국 원래 있던 곳으로 돌아가고 육지와는 전혀 다른 세상으로 나뉠 거야. 이건 레무리아의 영원한 계약이에요.
Okay. Here's the thing. In English, he says bond, right? In Korean, it says contract. In Japanese, it says contract. Even in Chinese, I feel like in Chinese, it says, was it contract also or promise? It's not exactly bond. It's different. Okay, so you tell me, what is the difference between a bond and a contract? I feel like a contract is more clinical and agreed upon on both sides. But a bond is something that's nurtured and built. So I feel like there's something missing here when in the original source it says stuff like a contract or a promise. But yeah, I still don't know the source of it. I can't make sense of it yet. Oh, I don't know if I can see this again. Oh no. Oh. Like I felt that stab.
당신에게 이 심장은 필요 없어. 너와 나의 계약은 이렇게 끝나지 않아.
Oh. Oh. I can't. His face. It's so heartbreaking. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna watch up until that, but I forgot to mention something. I noticed something about the fighting. Are we being introduced to a new mechanic? Did you see that?
바다의 심.
Yeah, here. So when you use their support abilities, this thing appears. So it's a different battle mechanics. I am so excited for this. What is this mechanic?
이곳에 강림하라.
Oh, I love emphasis. Do you see how she was like lifting up that sword? And then you see how Rafayel was like, it really emphasized his godly role. He allows her to deliver the final blow, supports her.
지친 틈을 노려.
Like almost like how you would a prayer. And it seems like MC is using a sword here. Gosh, look at that! Look at that! He's like up there in the water! That's so cool!
널 지키겠어.
Right. I do have a bone to pick with the animators, though. You have such a beautiful myth. Why can't you change the defense animation? Is it because we all skip it? I mean, if you changed it, maybe we wouldn't have skipped it. And also, if you just, like, stop the timer. But I just find it funny how it's still the same defense animation. I wish they changed it.
이미 모든 파멸의 징조를 봤어.
Oh gosh. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. Moving on to the Japanese. Look, you know how I feel about the Japanese dubbed. So this means ocean. This means ocean. And this one means to sink, I guess. And this is time. That, to me, just based on those words, I feel like it's very similar to the Korean version. But I could be wrong. So for those of you who can read it, do let me know in the comments below. Okay, here we go. Oh god. Oh, the authority. Oh god. Yes, sir. I'm on my knees. By the way, this is also how the God of Tides summoned the sword. God of Tides Rafayel, he still fought with just moving the seas and using his dagger. Yet MC was the one holding a scepter. This Rafayel, though, is using a trident. This is literally his peak form, I think. This could actually be the first time MC has ever met Rafayel. I used to think it was God of Tides. I don't think so anymore. I think this was the first time she met him. Oh wow. Oh shit! Wait, I need to hear that again. Okay, also, if you know how in the Chinese tales, the ocean god is actually, the sea god is actually a dragon, and we have this thing called 𝙑𝙑𝙪. The 𝙑𝙑𝙪 is kind of like a dragon egg. I guess in some stories, it can also be like a source of power. It can also be considered a dragon egg. So right now, this is giving mommy daddy vibes. He's looking lovingly at their baby egg. So cool. Is that the animation for his ultimate, I wonder? Oh wow, okay, the slow focus on his chest. Choose you for what, though? I feel like it's not about choosing you as a bride. Maybe he was talking about something else. Oh, I love this song so much. I need this. Oh wow. Look, the way he talks to her changed significantly. I feel like this scene was probably like after some time has passed and Rafayel has grown fond of her. You can see the difference in how he talks to her, especially in the Japanese dub. It's crazy. At the beginning, he's like all authoritative, you know? A little sultry because he's trying to lure her in. Right now, his guard is off. He's so soft with her. Oh, it's so good. A movie. I need this to be a movie already. Oh my gosh. You know, I actually have a replica of that necklace that I bought on Tobo. I do. I kind of want to check it out the window now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, I can't. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm just torturing myself. Guys, don't get it twisted, okay? I don't normally cry so easily. I really don't. It's this stupid story. Infold, you're getting my therapy bill. I swear to God. Okay, all right. The simplified Chinese. Oh wait, yeah. I need to look at the title. It says 𝙤𝙗𝙪𝙗𝙪. It honestly feels like insane Inception right now. When the sea, annihilates itself into itself, kind of thing. There is a sense of, yeah, there's definitely a sense of self-destruction. I have a very strong feeling this myth is about the fall of the sea god. Might have been how he perished, but this could have been how this current sea god perishes before a flame was born and a new sea god emerged, which is, you know, still Rafayel, but almost like Rafayel rewritten. Which is why I really think, because MC gave her heart to him, even if he didn't want it, he probably wasted away and he couldn't help it. You saw how his emotions made his hair turn dark, and now the ocean is like, I guess that's why they meant the black ocean. No life. A life without her basically means an ocean void of life to Rafayel. And I have a feeling that's exactly how it happened. He was so lost in grief that the ocean just became lifeless.
怎么让区区人类欺负成这样？
Oh, bullied like this. Internet, don't fail me now!
明是海神的
The
心。
Black Sea is about to devour the
怎么
world.
让
So the sea god's followers has already been dwindled, diminished, gone. So I guess his followers are disappearing. So I guess MC
你
was
似
also
乎还没有意识到，
tortured in this timeline. I guess MC was pushed to a situation where she had no choice but to dive down the ocean and release the sea god. I think this was her bargain for something. I don't know what it is though.
究竟幻想了什么？现在
Oh damn.
解开我身上的
Look, I'm sorry, that smirk does things to me.
封印。
Yo, the Chinese is really hitting different. It's so cool.
亲从
Damn it! Feng Yan, yeah, he was sealed.
亲从海的最深邃处呼唤我，
Yeah, that has to be the sea god talking.
复仇的不息之火。
Vengeance is unending flame. Or undying
永远
flame.
呼唤我的名字。海神复苏，这片海的命运已被你改写。
Look, guys, his voice is crazy here.
从此，你只能与我相随，再无别的退路。你是海神的新娘，我自然只会选择你。
Okay. You know, it's how do I say this? It's really giving like back in the day when there was a practice back in the day when the fishermen wish for like calm seas, for an abundance of, I guess, harvest, like fish harvest. When the seas are like constantly stormy, they would sacrifice a young maiden. And they would be like, here you go, sea god. Here is your new bride. I feel like it might be referencing that kind of practice here.
你许诺了什么？
What did you
我将
promise?
我的心给了你。
Oh. You notice how his voice is
这些天
softening?
这是最后一次教你吗？
Oh, and he's back to like, it's still actually,
海水终将流归来处。
it's still a little bit on the serious tone, but it's starting to sound like the Raphael we know in the stories. I love how the actors portray that, his
与
change
陆
in
地分离为
authority.
截然不同的世界。这是利莫里亚
Oh,
永生永世的契约。
oh. Wow. Wait, what was that? Sorry, I can't get over that. Holy shit, what was that? Can we listen to that again? Or
这是利莫里亚
oh damn.
永生永世的契约。
Okay, A plus. A plus. The yearning, the weakness, the passion. Okay. Okay, I see you. Can I just skip this part? I don't want to be emotional again. How did they manage to...
还
the
是不
sound
需
is...
要这颗心。你我的契约不会就此结束。
His face, please. I don't like this. Okay, okay, I'm stopping. This is so depressing. What the fuck? My wallet is ready. My credit card is ready. Actually, it's not. I have a feeling it wants to divorce me, but it'll be ready. I'll make it ready. I don't know what to say. That trailer was a cinematic masterpiece. Really, that's all I can say. And believe it or not, I've already been recording for an hour for a 4-minute trailer. Now, I do think that this part is actually very important. It does say that after obtaining Rafayel Mist Sea Descent or Rafayel Mist Sea Lament. Now, the keyword here is or, not both. You can basically read all the chapters of the new myth now, even if you don't have the pair. I think, thank you. This is the best thing they've done so far. You only need to get one of the cards in order to read everything. They should have done this from the very beginning, to be honest, but thank you. Thank you, Info. This is probably the best thing you've done so far. All right, so let's get into the event preview. The most important thing about this is that it starts tomorrow. Literally. Tomorrow. So, tomorrow. And it ends the 1st of July. It is a very long running time, thank God. We are getting rewards for free, like the 4-star solar pair, which, by the way, if you are not able to get his myth, this solar pair, this new 4-star solar pair is also very important if you want to clear orbits or tackle the senior hunter contest. So for sure, play the event and get it, especially. You definitely need this. I see we will get free Deepspace Wish Limited, some diamonds, a meager 500. I'm not very happy about that. And a photo pose, which I personally don't really care much for, but yeah, free stuff, yay! In the last God of Tides myth, we did have to fix a mural, and each time you collect a piece, you unlock a piece of the event chapters. We can experience storylines, unlock stories with him, and face various challenges together. I guess the challenges include battles or maybe puzzles, I'm not sure, because you see different kinds of icons. Like, I guess this is a scenario. I guess this is a conversation with him. I'm guessing. But I wonder if you'll be able to do battles as well. Okay, so yeah, maybe this is one of the challenges. Fixing a stained glass. Drawing to complete a mural, a carving. That's cute. Cleaning things. I guess this is the story bit. I have a feeling like this event chapter is basically depicting how MC and the sea god Rafayel, after she releases him from prison, this is probably their time they spent together. So I'm so excited for this. Holy shit. Now, Crisis strikes. Crisis lurks at every turn, stand with him and face the battle. Ah, yes, I was right. So there will be battles in the event. And I'm hoping the battles allow you to actually use Rafayel's new companion. I mean, the rehearsal is nice, but if we can actually do it again and again with different enemies, that'd be even better. So after you complete the exploration, you can get this card, Tidefall Waves, and as well as 500 diamonds. So yeah, you have to do the event in order to get the diamonds and the card. Upon first clear, meaning you can do the rehearsal over and over again, you can get the limited 4-star memory, Tidefall Allure, and 30 diamonds. Okay, not a lot of diamonds, but I like how you can get them. Okay, participate in the event and collect event items Moonsan Shell. So you need to get this to redeem these rewards, which is the 3-star memory. I like how it looks like he's, I don't know, serenading someone. It could be serenading MC. There was a part in the Fragrant Dream story how he talked about singing underneath her window every night. But I don't know if it's related to this myth. It could actually be a different one. A duo photo pose. Oh, with the shell. Looks so cute. I wonder if this pose would not make sense if it's not Merman Rafayel. I'm actually interested because this pose was designed for Merman Rafayel. What if you don't have him? Can you still can you still? Because it says you can customize your look in game, so I don't know how they're gonna be floating. So it's interesting to see. You do get this pose, that's nice, and also companion photo pose. This is how he poses for his trident. You do get the 10 Deepspace Wish Limited, the Sea's Favored Castellan, exclusive title. The deco. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my god, I love this. I want this. Oh my god, I want this. This is so. I want this as a. Guys, can you hook me up? Sometimes I know people manage to make beautiful backgrounds. If you have one, can you tell me where I can get it? Please. I love this shot bubble. It's cute. Oh, and the stickers are pretty. Oh, the whale. Interesting, interesting. Okay. All right. So that leads me to the end of this video. I'm so sorry it's so long. I apologize. I am really sorry, but there's just so much lore building in this myth card. I just can't wait. Now, for those of you wondering if I'll be streaming tomorrow, I actually won't. I realize a lot of you do not really like being spoiled. So I think I'll stream on the day after instead. So that way all of you can have a day to yourself to appreciate the event. And then you can hop on with me and just watch me experience the event for the first time. I think me missing a day is fine because usually these events, if you miss one day, it's okay. Yeah, I think it should be fine. I will probably buy a lot of packs. My aim's to R3 him. Mark my words, I will R3 him. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, do like and subscribe if you feel like it. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. And again, I thank you all for your patience. So I'll see you around. Bye!